You see, it all started with this obsession to create the perfect scene.
Another script to write. What should I focus on? The possibilities seem endless. My head is dizzy with too many choices. I feel like I've reached the place on the ancient maps where the sea serpents are drawn, sailing in the great chaotic sea with all of her monsters and her mystery. And at the same time, it's like looking into stagnant water, dark and murky with slimy algae growing on wilted lily pads. If only I could escape the jungled mass of my mind. My thoughts are as tangled as a mangrove swamp. If only I could find some clarity. Knowing is the first step. What's next? Life can be one giant casino. The roulette wheel keeps spinning. Should I bet on odds or evens, red or black? If only fortune could throw me a pair of boxcars, or deal me a handful of queens, or slip me a wild card. I guess I could put a couple of aces up my sleeve. It's hard to keep a straight face when you think you've got a winning hand. I guess it depends on what the ante is, or what's at stake. My lifeline is itching again. It's so easy to get distracted. I feel like crawling back under the covers. getting lost in a dream, a technicolor fantasy, receiving the awards at Cannes and Venice, surrounded by great thinkers, talented artists, and beautiful women, signing that contract to connect me with Rome, Paris, London, Tokyo, Berlin. I can hear the champagne glasses clinking in my honor. I better get a new black tie. I can just see it, depositing that six-figured number just in my checking account. A convertible Mercedes in the garage, the hot tub in the backyard next to the pool. That trip to Japan I've been postponing. My phone book, filled with amorous possibilities, models, starlets, and raving beauties, party after party, night after night, in LA, Key West, Maui, and Barbados, filling my nights with intoxicating people and euphoric substances, food from every continent that I'm known in, sushi and sashimi, hummus and tahini, raw foods for every mood, whipped cream cakes, soufflés baked with Grand Marnier, delicacies, pan-broiled and spicy, make me feel so feisty, oriental feasts, flesh of wild beasts, I'll feel so alive with boundless energy. I'll be able to do all that I want to do, be all that I want to be, have all that I want to have. I won't have to make reservations at restaurants anymore to know I'll get a table.
One day, he approached the neighborhood of infinity.
Tired of paying on life insurance policies when all that they really guarantee is that you'll die? Are you waiting to be immortalized by art? Waiting to transcend time and space with your 35mm camera, Polaroid, or camcorder, trying to capture the ever-present now? Are you tired of playing the Kali-Yuga game of chance, incarnating over and over, living and dying lifetime after lifetime? Aren't you a little weary of inheriting family diseases, dying generation after generation of the same illness as your ancestors, victimized by your own DNA? Isn't there a creative option? Well, if you can't take it with you, don't go. Instead of passing through the white-lighted tunnel of the afterlife, why not just stay around? After all, we are creatures of habit, aren't we? Well, why not create patterns to promote wellness? Instead of investing in hospitalizations and the American philosophy that everything is made to break down, really, do you enjoy the thought that you're as disposable as a beer can? Why not build a body to last? If you want to be immortal, you'll have to practice. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time. First, let's define immortal. Webster says, imperishable, connected with or pertaining to immortality. Destined to live in all ages of the world, abiding, divine, godlike, undying, eternal, endless, a person whose fame lasts Well, if you haven't the talent that's coming now, look inward. Learn to dematerialize. Death and taxes are no longer certain. They are now negotiable. In just a moment, I'll tell you the secret to unravel your death.
Ah, Presto, how he loved the peace and the quiet of his room. Yet you see, lately he's taken to drilling holes. Ah, Presto, what style, what finesse.
In Babylon, there lived the most handsome pair of young lovers in the East. Pyramus loved Thisbe, and she loved him. But although they were next-door neighbors, they could never get together because both sets of parents opposed the courtship. In order to converse, they had to whisper through a hole. Come in.
Hey, Presto. How's it going?
Oh, hi. Hi.
Long time no see.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Hey, not bad. So what's new?
Not a whole lot, I've been thinking. Left my room?
Hey, not bad. So tell me, how's the new piece coming along?
It's fine. It's coming along fine.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's kind of early, you know. It's like, you know, you don't want to unveil the statue before it's finished.
Well,
I have this habit of like jinxing things if I talk about
okay,
things.
well, you know, I saw Tina the other day. She was downtown. Yeah, she told me she saw you.
But do you want to share?
Yeah, okay.
You know, I haven't been way to the furniture yet.
Right. Yeah, she said you were, she saw you drilling holes.
Look, sit down.
Okay. Yeah, so Presto, listen,
Did you know this book? I didn't mean to take it away from you. It's just that
No,
it's research for the PC.
yeah,
It's real
I'm not
good.
concerned. So
I picked it up for on sale. It's real cheap. It's got a real nice
Yeah.
cover on it. Did you want to
Look, yeah. Well, how's it, okay, tell me about the new piece, come on, you know, I got it scheduled.
Oh, yeah, schedule's on.
Right.
You're going to be really surprised. You know the last piece I was working on, and it was like, you know, aiming for the perfect scene. It was almost there, you know. Well, this is going to be even better. It's great.
So, okay, well, so she said, well, what's this whole,
Want to hear some music?
yeah, okay.
Talking heads?
Presto, look, I really, just tell me a little bit.
I'm in the mood for some Vivaldi. Do you like Vivaldi?
Yeah, fine.